Now, from the studios of Into Tomorrow in Miami, this is ITTV.
Hey there, I'm Dave Graveline. Welcome back to another weekly ITTV update. We're delighted to have you. ITTV recently celebrated a YouTube birthday. Congratulations to the ITTV team for 5 amazing years on YouTube. And of course, thank you for watching, liking, faving, sharing, and subscribing to our channel. You rock. We are going to be hitting the road again next week, so pack your virtual bag and join us in New York City at the CES Unveiled Press Preview event. As you know, CES is the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas, where we launch the new season of Into Tomorrow every year. That's our radio show and ITTV. Next week, we'll be getting a sneak peek before the holidays at new products you'll soon be playing with. Be sure to stay tuned Into Tomorrow. Our very own Rob has multiple personalities, but one that's always constant is papaROBzi. He's always taking pictures with his phone or using actual cameras sometimes. And this week, he's got a compact one with some fun features that we all really like.
Thanks, Dave. We've been having a lot of fun with this little guy, the Olympus PEN Mini. This is the E-PM1 model. Don't be fooled by its size. The picture quality has been really great. And I've enjoyed not having to carry a heavy camera around. One of the things we love the most is its speed. The pen camera is pretty fast, something we expect from digital cameras these days. It's also very simple to use. This compact camera is targeted for consumers and makes it easy for us to run wild with our creativity. I'm a huge fan of the art filters that are built in. There are 6 filters to choose from: pop art, soft focus, grainy film, pinhole, diorama, and dramatic tone. My favorite, it's a toss-up between the pop art, because I love color, and dramatic tone, which is especially great during a rainy or cloudy day. If you're an Instagram user, you're really gonna love this. Olympus has minimized the control buttons on this model, which is something I like and think it's a good thing. We've come to expect having to choose our automatic or manual settings with the wheel on the top or back side of the camera. In case you're wondering, the aperture and shutter controls are in the menu section. That's also where you can access the art filters, eye auto controls, scenes, video, and the setup menu. However, there is a wheel on the back used for controls for the flash, scrolling through settings, and picture playback, and more. The E-PM1 also has easy access to video recording. There's a record button on the back. Once you hit it, it starts recording HD video. The autofocus takes a few seconds to adjust. I think lighting has something to do with it, but I would really like it if the autofocus were faster. That's something that needs improvement. In case you haven't noticed yet, there's no viewfinder or flash built into the body of the camera. There's a nice widescreen LCD display on the back. There's a plethora of accessories you can add on to the pen camera. One of the most useful, aside from the flash, would probably be the Pen Pal. Using Bluetooth technology, it sends pictures from the camera to smartphones, laptops, or other pen cameras. The Pen Pal can store up to 2,600 pictures and is available for 80 bucks. So what do you get with this camera's $500 price tag? It ships with the E-PM1 body, MSC digital M14 to 42mm zoom lens, USB cable, rechargeable battery which lasts quite a while, battery charger, shoulder strap which we recommend because of the lack of grip on the camera body, and your typical software CD and manual. Overall, we're pretty impressed by the Olympus PEN E-PM1 camera. This papaROBzi has had a lot of fun taking pictures with it. It really takes the best of your creativity. The compact size makes it more portable and easier to handle. If you're looking for a new camera this holiday season, this would be one to consider in the mid to high price range. That wraps it up for me on this product spotlight. Back to you, Dave.
Thanks, Rob. I've also enjoyed taking pictures with my own pen camera and can highly recommend it. The Olympus PEN E-PM1 we featured in this video is available in 6 different colors, not just black like the one we showed, and can be found for about $500. But 2 lucky winners can get one from us just by participating on our national radio show. Ask anything about consumer electronics, offer your opinions, or help another listener. Anytime, 24/7 at 1-800-899-4686. That's 800-899-INTO. Or even better, use our free Into Tomorrow app. Android, iOS, Intel App Up Center. Either way, it's radio, and we want to hear you. Don't miss your chance, since we're giving away 2 of these very cool pen cameras. Good luck. Do you have a small business with IT needs? Visit neweggbusiness.com for their everyday solutions and deals on business electronics and office must-haves. Feel free to share your experience with us too. IT is simple at neweggbusiness.com, where once you know, you Newegg. It's now time to travel back in time with our tech historian Chris Graveline, and This Week in Tech History. Where are you taking us this time, Chris?
This week in 1928, the first motogram machine was installed in the New York Times building in Times Square. It showed election returns via an electric flasher. In 1946 this week, a coin-operated television receiver was displayed in New York City. To sneak a peek at various test patterns and a model of Felix the cat, folks dropped in a quarter. In 1993 this week, Microsoft Windows for Workgroups 3.11 was released. The operating system boasted improved support for NetWare and Windows NT, and slipped in numerous architectural changes to improve performance and stability, changes that later found their way into Windows 95. And this week in 1994, the Electrical Engineering Times ran a cover story about flaws in Intel's Pentium computer chip. The bug, an obscure flaw that caused extremely rare computation errors when performing certain types of mathematical calculations, eventually caused Intel to replace any Pentium processor affected by the flaw. Intel took a $475 million charge against earnings for the quarter to cover the expense of replacing all those chips. That's our look back at This Week in Tech History.
Thank you, Chris. Have you joined us on Facebook yet? Be sure to hit like, as we'll be giving away more prizes again very soon to many who like us during this period of time. You don't want to miss it. Well, that wraps it up for this week's Into Tomorrow ITTV show. Thanks for watching. I'm Dave Graveline. Join us next time from New York City. We'll see you there.
In case you haven't noticed yet, there's no viewfinder or flash bit. I'm gonna cry. This sucks.